What's good, y'all? Y'all know it's the MVP. Welcome to Talk Ain't Cheap outside, but we inside, and you know it's virtual. Come on, you know I keep the guests coming. You know we got a special one today. She said she had a little traffic today, y'all, but she here.
I
You tell the
mean,
people about yourself, please. Come on now.
what's good with C What's Poppin'? It's the realest,
Mhm.
the illest, and the motherfucking shrillest to do this shit. You feel me?
Oh,
My
oh.
name is Zy'reque. I am an entertainer. I do it all from dancing to singing to rapping.
Mm. Okay, hold on now. Look, she just threw an entertainer out there now. Hold on. We need to know. It's singing, rapping.
I do it
It's a lot
all.
going on. What's the main thing though?
I started off rapping.
Okay, you feel like rapping.
Yeah.
So what's your vibe? Like how to, can you tell the people about some of your music? Like what they listen to your music? What's the vibe? What's the vibe?
Okay, so that's where I feel like the entertainer thing come in at, because I
Oh,
feel like as a human we experience different emotions. Like you know how you got Megan Thee Stallion, you kind of know what you're gonna get with Megan. You
yeah,
got
sure.
like who else can I think of? Because a lot of people try to
You-
play my girl Megan and say she only got one flow, and that's not the case.
She
But
that's fact. She only got one flow.
no, that's not true. My girl is a beast. Don't Megan is a beast. Don't mess with my girl.
I ain't heard no
But
love song. Glorilla got a love song. Shout out Glow.
Glorilla be stop though. I like Glorilla though, but Glorilla do got a little song. Shout out to Glorilla. But you know Glorilla got her lane. You know what you gonna get when you get. You know she got a love song, but it's her
Hold on,
vibe. You
hold on.
know.
I don't know what I'm gonna get when I listen to Glorilla.
You
She
dumb.
throwing. Hey, look, she went from turning up on them Fridays, and I said that's my type of nigga. You feel me? That
But it's the same type of rap. Like you getting that like you get she
ugh.
rap like
But it's smooth. Hey,
but
it's the vibe. Hey, I feel you. I
yeah,
feel you.
exactly. So as far as I go, I like to
Oh,
dibble and dabble. I'm not like somebody who like, okay, I'm gonna stick to this because this is safe. This is the safe route. I'm more like a Beyonce. She did her house music, and now she doing country. Now she about to do
mm-hmm.
rock. Like I'm more of a like experimental like person. I like to try new things, fill out different vibes. I done did Jersey Club music before with Reminisce.
Oh,
That's a love song. I done popped
oh,
my shit before with Dumb. That's a lyrical masterpiece. You know, I
oh.
got different type of vibes. So I'm not somebody that you can put into a box and be like, okay, I know what I'm gonna get. No, you never know what you're gonna get.
Lyrical masterpiece is crazy. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy work right there.
It
Y'all
is
weren't
a
ready for
play on
that shit.
words, a play on words, a lot of playing on words, a lot of
Okay.
real rap. You know.
A real rap. Okay, all right. That's what's
Mm-hmm.
been missing out here. That real rap. So, man, that's
Mm-hmm.
refreshing to hear that we got some real rap going on. And you laid
Mm-hmm.
some songs out there too. Can you say, can you elaborate on them songs a little bit? Like, are those your favorite songs? Like, that's
I
your.
I feel like everything that I do is my favorite.
Oh Lord.
I have nothing that I'm like I don't like this. No. Some songs have to grow on me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I post a snippet and like people like, oh, I like this, so I'll put it
Mm-hmm.
out because of the snippets. But like everything that I do, I love that I put out. I listen to it more and more and more and fall in love with it every time I listen to it. But
Mm-hmm.
you got dumb, like I was saying, it's a lyrical masterpiece. I say personally, it's a lyrical masterpiece because you don't hear artists play on words no more. Like I
That's
can
what.
take a word and flip it 3, 4 times, and they be like, "Okay, what is she trying to say?" Scratching their head, but that's because
Okay.
they used to everybody just saying flat out, simple stuff,
Mm-hmm.
the ABC stuff, and they just taking and run with it. But see,
Okay.
me, I'ma sit down, I'ma
Yeah. Get
pin
that.
be on
Okay.
fire, paper
Oh Lord.
burning.
Not the pen on fire, y'all. Hot. It's getting hot out here, y'all. So
Hmm.
how your promotion? How do you promote yourself? You do a lot.
Right
So how
now,
do you?
Instagram is my
Mhm.
main go-to girly. Like on Instagram, 400 likes per picture. Um, I think I got like 3,000, close to four, around that range.
Okay.
But Instagram is
Okay.
like my main platform. But TikTok is growing. I feel like TikTok is kind of picking up quicker now. I don't know, like
Yeah.
Instagram kind of like, and TikTok kind of, you know.
Instagram done got grown now. It's a lot of grown folks on Instagram. It's kind of
Mm-hmm.
it's a little younger vibes on the TikTok, so it's a little more fun over
Mm-hmm.
there.
Yeah, but I make sure that I'm posting on all of them. Like my Snapchat, I get like
Hmm.
1,000 views, 2,000 views sometimes. Like
Okay.
so, Snapchat, I just make sure that I'm
Sure.
posting on everything. I start on
Hey,
one, then I just on each story I'm posting this. Got to
hey,
make
y'all
sure
stay
you
off the
hit all of
Snapchat,
them.
fellas.
Huh?
Stay off Snapchat. Don't go up there.
Why?
Don't go up there. It's trouble on Snapchat. That's all I can say. You get in
No,
trouble up there on
Snapchat. No,
Snapchat.
I will say Snapchat do have its like little people on there that be sliding up, sending you little pictures and videos. But you know me, I get on there, I post my pretty face, I smile, I post my music, and I get off.
That's for
Like
sure. Now, if you're using it for that, I'm with that. But fellas, don't
Mhm.
go past that. Don't go past
They
that,
can't
fellas.
help it. They
It's
can't help
trouble.
it.
Don't
Once
do
they
it,
see me
fellas.
on Snapchat, they be like, "Oh, what's your name? Where you from? Da-da-da-da.
Oh,
I'm trying to hit you
there you
up.
go.
Let me fly you out. Let me do," and I'm like,
Oh,
no.
I'm glad you said that too. Cause now you are an artist type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you run into those type of issues of like collabing with other guys, but they might
Oh,
fly you out, but they trying to? It might be a date, but it's supposed to be a
now you
video
trying
type
to dig
stuff.
into the tea for real.
Yeah,
So it is a
yeah, we get in there.
rapper. It is a rapper. I'm not gonna specify where he from
We
or
specify no
his
names.
name,
Nope.
none of that. But he's very adamant about me like coming to see him and like he's like, I get your toes in, I do this, I do that. I'm like, I'm tired. I'm busy, like so I be really busy. So it's just like he's really sweet. But it's just like you haven't said nothing that really like flatter me enough to be like, okay, fuck everything that I'm doing. Let me come see what you about. Like you gotta come with it. Like Beyonce told Jay-Z, like, I heard you be the but I'm the lights to keep the streets. Like, like sending me a drink
Yeah,
ain't appeasing. Like, like
yeah.
that's cool, that's cute, but like what else? Like,
You feel me, fellas? Take notes.
yeah.
You got to come with that grand gesture off the rip. Like I'm telling you,
Right.
but make sure it's something you can sustain type of thing. Don't do something. Don't
Mm.
go
Oh,
all
don't come
out
to me
there the
if you don't.
first
If don't
time.
come to me if you broke. I can't do
You
broke.
feel me? Just get
And
yourself
it's
together
not
before you
even a
do that.
dig though because I feel like a lot of people are trying to get themselves together. I'm not perfect. I'm just saying like if you gonna come and try to be with me, I'm very high quality. Like I'm high maintenance. I'm not somebody who's like, oh, I'm gonna just plait my hair in a bun. I'm somebody I gotta do my makeup every day. My hair gotta be done. I gotta smell good. I got to feel good. Like I'm not a person who's like can wake up and just throw water on their face and just go out the door. That's not me. If you looking for somebody that's low
Mhm.
maintenance, have all means have
Fellas,
them, but that's not me.
stay in your bracket, fellas. If you can't afford all
Mm-mm.
that, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't
Mm-hmm.
do it. Come with
Mm-hmm.
the bag and now see you going outside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now, all right, let's all right, look. All right, let's. We went in there a little bit, a little diving into the little artist world. Seeing how it is with collaborations, working with these other artists. Hey, brother, make sure you come correct. Let's get that. Let's get that right. You know who you are. I won't say no names. All right, so let's move on to our next thing. So what? So again, where you from? So tell people about where you from, and I said how you got
Okay.
started.
Okay, I am from Bowman, South Carolina. A lot of people know South Carolina. They know Columbia. They know you may know like upstate area, and you know Ernstburg. So I live in Ernstburg County.
Bird.
That's where I'm from. I stay like further down though, like towards Somerville, Charleston area, like in that
Hey,
little peak.
shout out
Mhm.
Somerville. I know about Somerville.
See, you see, I used to live there
I've
when
been
I was
everywhere
very
sometimes.
small, but I'm that's the area I'm from. And as far as like getting my start in music, it started all in sixth grade when I had a science project for my teacher. She was young, pretty, fly. She was like, I
Oh.
want to do something different. I want to like get y'all together, put y'all in groups, and like. I'm gonna give y'all elements from the periodic table of elements, and I want y'all to like be creative. Like y'all can do a skit, y'all can make a rap, y'all can make a poster, whatever. It just has
Mhm.
to be something inside the box. Me back then, very quiet. I just kind of go with the flow. So my group was like, "Oh, we gonna do rap." I was in a group with a whole bunch of boys. That's all. We gonna rap. We gonna rap. So I'm like, "Okay, we gonna see what
Mhm.
happened when I make this rap." So I
From
went
that
home. I'm
shell.
like, "Okay, my elements are gold and silver. Let's see what we can do." Went
Mm.
home. I wrote my rap. I thought it was cute and fly. But you never know until you get in front of that class and they give
Mhm.
you that feedback. So
Yes,
they
sir.
do a little beauty in the desk or whatever like that. I come in, all go, everything hit me in that fast lane, GOLD, first name and last name. I came in,
Mhm.
wiping them,
Ah.
and then went bananas. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing this. Let's see where this can
Okay.
get me. And then from there, I started doing like talent shows. I
Hey.
was winning. I never lost a talent show ever.
We undefeated with them talent shows.
Yeah, we are like, and when
Mama
I was in
happy.
college, it was like everybody when you in college you got people from everywhere like
Yeah.
California, Pensacola, Florida, like
Mhm.
everywhere. So it's just like it just kind of showed me that like I'm really like that, you know.
Mm.
Yeah,
So you figure if you can like say entertain them people, you can entertain anybody. That's kind of that's like an
anybody.
audience right there.
Yeah,
Hey, you was vibing in the classroom though. You came in that G sliding though. That hey.
got to slide. That was my first time on a beat. I had to let them know like I'm not your
Yeah.
average, okay?
Yeah, that was in you. It's in you. It ain't on you.
Mm-hmm.
But so okay. See, look, yeah, y'all see it come from an early age type of thing, coming from South Carolina too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look, we familiar with South Carolina. The only people we know from South Carolina, I'm keeping a buck,
Mm-hmm.
is the baby and Anthony
Mm-hmm.
Hamilton.
He's from North Carolina.
Forgot him. Anthony Hamilton. No, wait, dang, they from North Carolina. Who from
The
South
baby
Carolina
is from
then?
North Carolina.
Dang. No, I feel like from South Carolina. No, North Carolina.
He's
No,
from
you're
North
right.
Carolina. Rennie Rucci
Who-
is from South Carolina.
Oh, that ain't a good representation.
I ain't say that, Rennie. I love you, girl. Keep doing your big
That
one.
ain't a good representation. I need some. We
I'm
ain't
a
got
girl's
nobody
girl. I'm
else.
for the girls.
Who else we got?
Boots on the ground.
Get these boots out
Mm-hmm.
here.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. That's South Carolina. It's crazy. That's what we doing for
Mm-hmm.
South Carolina. I'm trying to catch the. We trying to catch the vibe out here. Trying to get some folks out there. This what we got. Boots on the ground and Rennie Rucci, y'all. That's what we got in
Uh,
South Carolina.
see, both of them is fire. Don't play. You play, you lay, okay?
I ain't say, hey, I ain't knocking either one on because they doing their thing.
They
But I'm just
are.
saying, if that's representing the state. I don't. You don't want to know VA
Charlamagne from
represent.
South Carolina.
I'm just saying. Oh wow, Charlemagne,
Yeah.
I can rock with that. That's respectable.
And the dude that's in BMF, dark skin, he an actor. What is his name? Woody McLean. I think that's his name. Ain't that his name?
Woody McLean. Damn, that ain't sound
Don't give me
familiar.
the line. I gotta
Don't
have
get
my
you.
other
Hey,
phone to
look.
look it
All
up to
right,
tell you
y'all.
exactly.
We try to find something out there, y'all. It's a little. Just go out there and catch the vibe. So what's to do out there in South Carolina? What you do for fun out there?
I'm really a homebody unless it's like an engagement. Like I have
Mm,
my circle of friends. I'm like a person. I don't
mm,
have too many friends because I feel like they kind of open
mm.
yourself up to like a lot of problems. I feel like get your circle, stick with your circle, and if you're gonna do anything, do it with your circle. Or be home, handle your business. Like I'm a businesswoman. Like I do more besides just music. I have my own like photography business, graphic design business. I also do
Got
stage coaching. So like I'm not somebody who just do music. Like I'm into like a lot of other things, and
how many
I be in
jobs
the
we
house,
got?
huh?
You got about 6 jobs. You don't get tired.
No, it's what I love. I went to school. I have a bachelor's degree in communication, so like photography, videography, graphic design, that stuff is like second nature. I can do that in my sleep. Stage coaching, I love performing. Beyonce is one of my biggest, influences. So I don't have
Mm.
a problem doing that. So, like I said, I won every talent show. It's not because of my looks; it's because the talent. I mean, the looks
It's
is
a
a plus,
talent.
but
It's a
I
reason. Yeah.
dance. I dance. I rap. People don't do that no more. People don't give you a show. I put on a
People
show,
don't
and
give you a show. I'm glad you
they they
said that.
they make you pay for them expensive tickets, and they walk back and forth.
That's so important. I'm glad you said that. So can you talk about that? Like when people come to see you perform,
Mm-hmm.
so you said they getting the show. They getting the full
Mm-hmm.
package, everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Dances, monologues, all of that.
okay, so you say you only come out for engagement. So where do you perform at? Like where can the people come see you?
Honestly, right now,
What's the
I'm getting
vibe?
my team together because I was in Atlanta. I just moved back to South Carolina. When I was in Atlanta,
Mm.
though, I was on tour. I went to New Orleans, I like Las Vegas. I was
Uh-oh.
traveling a lot, but I had to move back home. So when I moved back home, right now, I was kind of like rebuilding everything.
I'm with you. I'm with
Trying
you.
to grow my name back because once I graduated college, I kind of left and didn't kind of come back.
Mm-hmm.
I came back once to do like a community get back an event for like the homeless people. Like we had gathered
Mm-hmm.
coats and stuff, and we had like a cookout. It was really
And
nice. Yeah.
okay, we showing love to the community, y'all.
Of
We
course, I'm
support.
a
We support.
philanthropist. I love to give back.
God, another job. Great, gracious. Every time I say one, it's another job pop up. Gracious. Hey, your resume is very. I know it's about at least 3, 4 pages, but that's another story. Another story.
Hmm.
It's a work. It's a hard working person, right, Lily? When you really in your purpose driven, it can lead to a lot of things. A lot of branches off that. Can you talk a
Hmm.
little bit about your purpose? Like, what do you feel like your purpose is?
I honestly feel like my purpose in life is to help others. I mean, I
Mm,
feel like everything that I do is helping someone, assisting someone. So with that being
mm,
said, music, I've been getting messages from people like,
mm,
I was gonna commit suicide, but I listened to your song Reminiscent and it kind of got me through. It
mm,
made me cry because I'm like, I never
mm,
thought that my music would like stop someone from taking their life. And I'm helping someone when I'm doing
mm,
people graphic designs and logos and things like that. I'm helping someone grow their
mm.
business, giving back to people that's helping people. Like I feel like I'm a giver. So yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. What like that? Come on, man. The music got that touching folks, keeping that. That's what music is supposed to do, y'all. If y'all don't know,
Mm-hmm.
that's what music is supposed to be healing, soothing. Get your soul. So you feel it in your soul. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
That was very uplifting. I'm glad you said that. We love stories like that. 'Cause, that's very like I said that's what it's supposed to. What it's supposed to be. When you
Mm-hmm.
doing what you're supposed to do, those are results. That's how you know you're doing the right thing. Okay.
Period.
All right. Okay. All right, so let's talk a little bit. So where can people find some of your music at? Like, you got any albums out right now?
Oh,
You got
no
singles? What you
albums.
doing?
No albums. I
Mixtapes?
was, huh?
Mixtape?
No mixtapes either.
Oh, we need that
Just
mixtape.
singles. Oh no, I lie. I do have a mixtape, but the mixtapes is just a combination of freestyles I did on Instagram that kind of did really good. So we
Yeah.
decided to like put them on platforms and kind of package it into a project. So I do have a mixtape. It's like 4 songs though, not
That's
nothing
it.
like huge.
Come on, it's a mixtape. Mixtape can be whatever you want it to be. It could be
Okay.
2 songs up there.
Mm.
Come
Well,
on
I
now,
do
you
have
gotta
a
get them.
mixtape. I do have a
I see.
mixtape.
Yeah. Come on now, look.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get these folks tapped in now. Look, got the mixtape out here. You trying to act like you ain't got it now. Look, I got the mixtape out here. I know you do the
I
graphic
do.
designing too. Look, cause so can you talk a little bit about the graphic design and like how does that help you with with your work type of thing? 'Cause, you do the music, you do designing your
Mhm.
own stuff. So are you like
Mhm.
you're like a 1 person team basically?
Yes, and like to answer your first question, my music is available everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, everywhere. Everywhere Zy'reque, Zyreque. You look it up, you can find me. You look it up. I do pop up as a musical artist, so I am legit. So anything with my name on it, anywhere, that's where you can find me. As far as being a 1 person army, it has
Yeah,
its
1 person
ups,
army.
it has its downs. It can be
Mm,
very tiring and sometimes triggering, but I
mm,
feel like at the space in the moment that I like the time period that I'm in right now, I
mm-hmm,
feel like I have to like do as much as I can for myself in order for me to grow and to hire other people because
mm-hmm,
I'm not rich. You know? Like, I'm not this
mm-hmm.
person who just have a bunch of money laying around where I can just like, okay, you do this, you that, you do that. So I try to
Yeah,
like do
yeah.
as much as I can myself. And then I'm hands on. So when I do work with people, I'm
Nice.
like, kind of, can I see? Can I okay, I like that,
Mm-hmm.
but can you like
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I know exactly what you're saying because you used to doing it yourself, and even when you get help, you got to
Mhm.
make sure it look how it's supposed to look, how you want it to look.
Mhm.
So you right there
Especially
on
if
them.
I'm paying you, you need to give me what I want.
See, look, hey, people, fellas, know if you working with a woman and it involves money, it's gonna come. Hey, it's gonna be a lot to come with it. You need to prepare yourself mentally. I used to do, I
Mhm.
do videos, production on the side. So I did a music video. First music video was a woman. I was smart. I told it was for free.
Mhm.
First one, I said, no, this on the house. I got you. But that
Mhm.
gym was a lot. I had to do that video 3, 4 times, redo it,
Right,
kept
because the
redoing.
angles probably wasn't right, or
It's
like she
the
felt like she didn't like how her face looked, or she
oh,
didn't like how her hair looked, or she. It's a lie. I'm not gonna lie,
it's a
cause
lot.
I'm the same way.
Hey,
That's why
hey.
like one of the reasons I took up mass communications because I wanted to learn the
Mm-hmm.
proper terminology when I'm talking to somebody in the
Mm-hmm.
field as well. So I don't be like, hey, I want you to like shoot from this angle, do this. Like I learned different
Mm-hmm.
angles. I want you to do this and do that and move the camera this way, tuck this. Like I had to learn like the different terminology. So when I'm talking to a professional, I sound professional. And it's not just, oh, this girl don't know what she's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know what I'm talking about. I know exactly what that's called. I probably know more than you know because I went to school for it and have a degree for it. So when you working with me, like I know exactly what I want.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad
Yeah.
y'all suck. See, I hope folks sucking up this game right here because you need to know what these people's job is to make sure they're doing it right. People
Because
is
they'll fool
overlooking that.
you. They will fool.
I mean,
Like the Beyonce interview, he tried to. I mean, not interview. Documentary she had, the
mhm.
Renaissance one. She was like, "I want this specific camera." He was like, "Oh, they don't make those." She was like, "Oh, really?" I just looked it up and it like, yeah, you have because people are going to tell you like, "No, that's
Mhm.
not possible." And if you don't know it, you're gonna believe it. You know?
Exactly. Look,
Yeah.
artists. That's how a lot of your artists is getting. You know what I'm saying? Getting tricked out here
Mhm.
because you're not knowing the business, knowing how it feels. It don't take that long to really know what's
Ooh.
going on.
Knowing a business. That's knowing a business, honey.
Let's talk
Knowing
about. Oh
the
yeah, let's talk about that. 'Cause you,
business.
yeah, 'cause you on the business side too. Keep talking. What's some advice you give somebody that can help with their business
We
and
can't
also
give them
trying to
all the
balance.
sauce. We can't give them all the sauce. But
Yeah, yeah. Give a little something.
I will say, it's this book called "All You Need to Know About the Music Business" by Donald Solomon, something like
Okay.
that, I believe.
Uh huh.
when I was in college, I was really adamant about me blowing up before I graduated. So I
Mm-hmm.
had my auntie, I call her my auntie. Her name is Miss Nikki at High 103.9. I've been
Nah.
interviewed on there 2 times about
Okay.
my music and one of the talent shows at my school. Because if you win, you get an interview on the radio. That's one of the things that's in the prize package. And I won both, so I was
Mm-hmm.
able to.
And we undefeated in the talent show.
Yeah,
Remember
so
that.
I was able to go a few times and we built a relationship. And I was like talking to her over the break, Christmas break one
Mm-hmm.
time, and I was just asking her, I'm like, hey, like, like I want to blow up. Like, could you help me? Could you like mentor me? Could you? She recommended a book. Um, she's like, when you get done reading it, let me know. Um, so I read it and it was a lot. I'm not like a person who could just sit and just read and just read and read and read.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I read, because I have to highlight, I have to jot stuff down on the side, I have to put
Oh yeah.
sticky notes in here to come back, and it should be taking forever in 2 years. But I will say that I completed the book, and it's a great read. And the way that he put it is in the perspective of like an artist perspective. Is not like a you have to like kind of break it down. He breaks it down, and then he also have a
Mm-hmm.
sped up version so you can like read what's really important and kind of. But me, I'm an overachiever, so I have to like read everything.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cause you doing the sticky notes, yeah. Note takers, y'all money makers. Y'all remember that. Take them notes when you read them books, so you ain't gotta read it again. That's exactly what I do.
Mhm.
I got the whole
Because
book
I don't
report.
honestly, I don't feel like you can remember everything because it's so much information. So I
It's
like to
so
have my
much.
sticky notes so I could just okay, we're talking about
Mm-hmm.
contracting, we're talking about tour, we're talking about
Yep.
because it breaks down all of that, like how to go on tour, when should you go on tour,
Mm-hmm.
like lawyers, having your stuff copyrighted, like all of that stuff.
And we can tell, like you said, you following that kind of that method now for everything that you doing because it kind of
Mhm.
correlate to like kind of musically everything that you kind of doing. You kind of like your own record label in a sense.
Yes, and the crazy thing is I always wanted one, but I feel like now I don't want a record label anymore.
Why not? What killed the vibe for that? You like to help people that you can help artists. Get them right
I
type of
have
thing.
something bigger than a
Ooh.
label that I'm working on.
Uh-oh.
And I feel like it will be way more impactful than, a label. Because I feel like with a label, you can only help somebody but so much. And when you have
Mm-hmm.
a label, you have to specifically pick out key people to work with or whatnot. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Depending on how you want to run your label. When it's yours, hey, you know how it is. You know how the
But that's
game
a
go too.
lot of money you giving
Yeah.
out. Like label, if especially if you like a label
Yeah.
that pay for everything, like marketing, like oh baby, marketing is a bag by itself.
Oh yeah. What?
Marketing. And then if it's a girl, hair, makeup, nails, clothes, they can't wear the same thing twice. Photography, like graphic designs,
Hey,
videos, like honey.
it's a lot.
It is. And I'm living it right now. And that's why I'm like, I gotta have my side hustles. Because if I didn't,
Hmm.
I would not be. Hmm, mm-mm.
Oh yeah, look, oh yeah, we won't even know in time for that, y'all. But you know how it is. Any woman can find time when the right one come along. That's for sure. We know that for sure. A woman will drop
Mhm.
anything for that right one. Not drop it, but she'll put it on hold for a second, and she can pick it back up.
I won't even say on hold because I'm not gonna lie. I've been in a relationship for well, not I'm single now, but when I was in college,
Oh,
I was in a relationship with this guy for like 3 years,
that's
and
the, that's a
he
little
had
that's a
stuff
little.
together. He was a business owner. He worked the
Mm-hmm.
job, and the
Mm-hmm.
school paid him to go there. So he had like three
Mm-hmm.
incomes. And one thing that I loved about him was not only did he spoil me and treat me like a princess, he taught me a lot of things. Like it's about game too. I feel like
Yeah.
Beyonce did it. Not feel like I was watching Beyonce and she was talking about in her interview. She was talking about Jay-Z and she was like, he taught me how to like do this and do that. One thing that stuck out
Mm-hmm.
to me though, she was like, when creating his art, he don't take like what other people say like too serious. Like
Oh
he
yeah.
don't really like take critiques on his art because it's his art. And she was like, she had to learn how to
Mm-hmm.
like stop and kind of like it's
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
art and nobody gonna understand your art but you.
I'm glad you said that too. You talk a little bit about, how it is a lot of, like I said, the critics and type of thing, the people, the
Hmm.
naysayers, the people that got something to say about what you
Hmm.
doing. What's your message for them? Know what I'm saying? How you be coming?
I recently did a
Uh-oh.
song. I did a song. I love the song personally. It's me
Uh-oh.
singing and me rapping. It's different. I feel like I'm maturing, so my music is changing a little bit. And it's a song that I am putting out, so y'all can stay in tune for that.
Okay.
But I was very confident in the song because it was too different. So when I went to my manager with it or
Mm-hmm.
whatever like that, she was like, no. That's the
Mm.
first person that I normally go to when it comes to like anything music or anything creative, any
Mm-hmm.
ideas that I have as my manager. She was like, no. Straight up no. She was like, no. So I'm like, damn. Like she said no, okay. I sent it to two of my homegirls. They both like one of them do shows and she's a great singer. Then the other one, she's a great
Mm-hmm.
singer, but she's like not really too interested in music. So I sent it to them. And I'm like, what y'all think about this song? There's like I love it. So now I'm torn and I'm split in half. I'm like, okay, well, do I put the song out or do I scratch it? Like I don't know. And I'm like, okay, my homegirls, that's my age, group. Like that will be
Mm-hmm.
my listener. And my manager is older, so like she a listener because like she's my manager, but like like so I was like, okay, well let me try to send it out to more people. And I feel like I just kept sending it out, sending it out, sending it out, trying to like
Mm-hmm.
get opinions, and like everybody's opinion was like just so split. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, you can't keep listening to everybody. You got to do your own thing. So I decided
Mm-hmm.
that I called my manager. I said, hey, I like the song, I'm putting it out. And yeah.
Hey, oh, okay. Hey, look. Sometimes you gotta take it into your own hands and do what you gotta do. You feeling it? Hey, we gonna put it
Yes.
out there.
Got to, because those be the ones that blow up. Like Beyonce was talking about her album, and she was
Mm-hmm.
like, her whole label told her that she had no hits. She had like 6 or 7 hits on her project, and it's just like you can't listen to everybody.
Yeah, for sure. You can't
Yeah.
listen to everybody. Y'all take that in consideration.
Hmm.
You like to get some feedback, but at the end of the day, you got to make that decision for yourself.
Hmm.
Stand on your own 10.
Got
Okay,
to.
okay. Hey, you got
Yeah.
to. I see that's the independent hustle, y'all. You ain't got to answer nobody. You can go ahead and do drop when you
That's why
want to
it's
drop.
important to stay independent, honey.
Hey, talk a little bit. Oh yeah, keep talking. Oh yeah, well, oh yeah. Have you ran into any like trying to get signed by a label or anything like that? They didn't try to sign you. They tried to get you. They threw that bag at you, didn't it?
I don't. Mm, I'm just gonna say this. I feel like being independent is definitely a privilege. It's
Mm-hmm.
harder. I'm not gonna say it is easier, because a lot of these labels,
Mm-hmm.
they own a lot of things. They know a lot of people. Their circle
Mm-hmm.
is kind of like, okay, over this, over that, over that. So in order to get to like the higher level, everybody just feel like, hey, I have to sign. And then when you sign, you have no money, you're broke. They taking all your money. And then when
You
they get
feel me?
done with you squeezing you like an orange, you're no help to them.
Gone.
Now you're killed off, or
Mhm.
you're sick, or nobody's buying your music anymore because they bots. It's a lot of bot things that be
Oh yeah,
going on.
them
Everybody got
bots out
bots,
there.
so it's just
Got bots.
I feel like just stay independent. And a lot of people just feel like, I want to be big, I want to be big. You
Mm-hmm.
can have money and not be big. So don't let just that fool you. Like, people think that you have to be a megastar to have money off of your music, and you don't. You
You
could be
don't.
a regular person with over 2 million screens on Spotify and have your check and just quiet and in the cut. You don't have to
It's-
be on this,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's game
everything.
right there though, because I
Yeah.
had to realize that. I'm like, when I make money from my mixtape, I didn't say, oh, I made so and so X minus Z dollars from my mixtape. I made my
Mhm.
money and I was quiet. I'm like, okay, that's cute. Like, that's a cute little a cute
Yeah.
little chick. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they have to take that. Yeah, think about that too, y'all. Like she said, you never know. That little bag you in the choir, get that little money. You know what I'm saying? It's coming in. Everybody ain't got to
Mhm.
know what's going on.
They
Long
don't.
as you know.
They can see it though, definitely.
Hey, let's see the results. The results speak for themselves, y'all. It just take a
They
little
do.
time to get to them. That's it.
Yeah, and you don't gotta brag about everything. Just show it. Like me, like I'm a pop it. Like I'm not gonna be on Instagram flexed up with a on my story with like money everywhere, stacked. Like
Mm-hmm.
if I want to, I may put a stack to my ear, but like I'm not. That's not like me every day. But you're gonna see like little cute little pieces. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
like
Come on now.
like little cute little stuff. Like I posted on my stars like a new
Mhm.
neck piece. People may think it's fake, but baby, I could take a shower with my jewelry in it.
Huh?
So it's just
Come on now. We're gonna give him a little
yeah.
something here now and then. Can't get everything, but a little
Hmm.
something, something. A little
Yeah, because I
crumbs.
gotta reinvest my money. I'm not a person who just
Oh
like,
yeah.
okay, I'm gonna go shopping. That's why you got a man to do that for you, honey. You playing the game
Oh,
wrong.
there it go. There it go, y'all. Little
You
free
playing the
game, y'all. She
game
told you how to
wrong.
do it. All right, there it go.
You doing the game all wrong, honey. First
Hey,
thing, this
Lord.
is my. I feel like when you talk to a man, like how he come in when you say you hungry.
Oh, that's for sure.
Like
Oh,
if
that's it
I
right
text
there.
you and I say I'm hungry, he be like, "Hey, what you doing?" I be like, "Oh, nothing. I'm hungry." And he be like, "Oh," or he be like, "Okay," or if he not be like, "What you want to eat? How much you need?" Like, girl, no,
Nah.
no, ma'am. If he
Now the
can't buy you
real
food, then what are you
the real
doing?
one gonna pull up with the food already. Where
And a
you at?
bouquet of flowers.
What's up? Where you at? I got the food already. I know what you like. I got you.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Take them notes, fella. Take that. Hey, hey,
Yeah, and
I
that's
lie
why I've
to
been
y'all
single
not.
for so long. Like I
There you
have,
go.
it's so many men, y'all. When I say every day, like
Every day.
every
You sound
crazy.
like you're too busy. That's what's going on.
And it's not even that I'm too busy because sometimes I do say thank you. They be like, "Oh, you go to the gym, you glowing. Your man is so
Mm-hmm.
lucky. Thank you." You know,
Thank
like they
you.
don't gotta know that I don't have a man. You know, they don't need to know all of that. I just say thank you, or they'll start and be like, "You're so beautiful. Like, where you from?" Thank you. You not know where I'm from though. Like, you know, like I respond
Yeah.
sometimes because I love the attention. Sometimes, you know, like it's
Oh
good
yeah.
to know that I still got it. You know, like
That's
okay,
it.
you did your big one today. They sliding up all on your story, giving you hard eyes.
Oh yeah. There you
But
go.
you just gotta come with it. Like you gotta just stand on business. I need me a Jay-Z. I don't need no little boy. I need a
Oh,
big
there you go.
dog.
There you go. I need. She need her a Jay Z. Don't come. Don't come if you ain't on that.
Like just, and I'm not even saying like you gotta have it all together, but just have a vision, have a goal, and have some money coming in.
I mean, they got to match what you got going on. You know, that's what you
Yeah.
own. So you got to match it or be a little bit above type of thing.
Yeah. And you don't have to be in the music business. You can be like a
Hmm.
contractor or, someone who, invests in like different properties. Like,
You
you
feel
know,
me?
like you don't
If
have
you
to
get the
just all be
bag, get
music.
the egg. What Jay Z says, a million ways to get it. You just got to choose
Hello.
one. You only need
Hello.
one. Come on now. But as you know, you got about 5, 6, 7 on, so we know you all right. We know you good. We know you good. You got what they got cash flow. It's cash flow. Something flowing.
I'm trying, y'all. I ain't
Hey,
rich.
hey,
I'm just a regular girl who goes,
that's what they be saying. There you go.
I'm
She
just,
humble too,
I'm a little
y'all.
lady, looking for a man. I'm taking applications.
Oh Lord.
I don't
Applica-
discriminate. I do all races. Yeah. I
All
like
women say
people
they
with
don't
skin.
discriminate till that
I
short king come
don't.
up there.
Just as long
Yeah,
as you tall,
I
you
said that.
got like a nice little body. I'm in love with locks right now and like
Lots
braids and
crazy.
stuff.
Wow.
Low cut's cool,
Low
but
cut,
yeah, I
low
don't
cut.
really discriminate. Like, if you cute, you got something going on, you know what you're talking about. You can help me out a little bit. Cool, let's take over together.
Let's take over together. It's crazy. Hey, y'all, look, we went today. We ain't got no balloon to pop, but if you know, hey, lock in. Hey, but let's wait, hold on, wait, yeah. Let me get to my final question. It's to this people's favorite question right here.
Okay.
All right, now, all right, we getting to the latter part, y'all. This is you know the folk favorite question. What's the message in what you do? Like if
The
somebody was
miss.
to, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, no, you ooh. You already ready.
Oh, well, go ahead and
No,
elaborate.
no, 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 no. You go ahead and let me know. You was ready.
No, because I
Keep
feel like that's a really simple question. I don't feel like it needs a lot of elaboration. Um,
you be
the
surprised.
messaging, yeah, I mean, because
Everybody think on that one. I've never had nobody just straight up answer the question.
because I'm prepared. I'm a hot chili pepper. I stay ready, so I don't have to get ready.
She
But I
media
thought that's
trained,
a
y'all.
very simple, huh?
You media trained, ain't you?
No, I don't have no training. Just Beyonce and Nicki Minaj and Chris Brown.
Yeah,
A
she
little
media
Drake,
trained. Man. She know what to say when these interviews.
I'm
Mhm.
not. First of all, no, I'm not media trained.
Uh-huh.
But the message in anything that I do, whether it's
Yeah.
music, whether it's making a logo, whether it's creating anything, is to be
Mm-hmm.
yourself.
Mm.
To be yourself, have fun, do what you love, and don't do what you think you love because of what other people are doing. But do what you
Mm-hmm.
love. Let your light shine bright, and fuck what the people gotta say. That's the message in everything that I do because every time you see me, I'm popping it at 1,000%. Whether I have my hair done, whether my hair not done, because I can go outside right now, wig peel halfway on, wig peel. I'm not doing that, but I'm just saying if I was
Mm-hmm.
too, I'm me. Like my body still. So it's just like, just be yourself, friend. You don't gotta put on a fake facade. You ain't gotta change your
Mm-hmm.
voice. Hey, my name is. What you doing all of that for?
Yeah, for sure.
Like just be yourself. Get to this money and stay out the way. Like
And stay out the way.
and stay out. That's people's problem. They want to be in the spotlight too much, baby. Let the spotlight be on you. You don't have to be in the
Ooh.
spotlight.
Let the spotlight be on you. You ain't got you know who control that spotlight, y'all. God.
He do. That's nothing. I pray a lot. I'm a prayer. I pray for me and all my friends every day. My circle get prayed for every day. Sometimes I do it and they be on the phone, and it's just like, oh, thank you. I didn't know, because I be forgetting sometimes, but
Hmm.
it's just in me, God is definitely my superhero. And
That's
I
right.
fear no
Hey,
one but God. So don't think you shiced up coming to see me and I'm scared,
ooh,
because I'm not.
ooh. She anointed
Okay?
out here. She protected.
Okay,
That
because I'm
that prayer
not.
line strong.
It's very strong. And
5G on that prayer line.
I got some don't play.
Oh, look, y'all better watch out now. Watch out
I'm
now.
just playing, y'all. I'm just
Hey,
playing.
look.
I'm really a
Uh-huh.
sweet girl. I don't,
Lord.
yeah.
She's taking applications too, y'all. But look, hey, tell the people they can find you at.
You can find me anywhere at Zyreque, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube, you name it, I'm there. Zyreque,
Man.
Google me, email me.
Man, for sure. Look, hey, look, yeah, look, I appreciate you again for coming through again. Y'all know it's talk ain't cheap outside. We was inside.
Okay.
It was virtual, but y'all know the vibe. So you know what I'm saying. Again, I'm the host MVP. And stay blessed, don't stress. Let God handle the rest. Until next time.